Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Cancer for the month of August. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon and your rising sign. Your messages could be there. If not, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay. For whomever this is for, you are in the Three of Swords energy. And you're stuck there. You've experienced some type of heartbreak here. You don't want this to end, but you have been involved with somebody who is false or presented themselves in a false way, presented you a story that appeared very nice on the surface, but beneath it there was deception, and all these cards point to that. You have the false person with the thief. You have the courtship, but in the background of this courtship there is a Cupid on the wall, although you cannot see clearly. There is no arrow, there are no strings on the bow. It comes with a card of poverty. So somebody here made you believe, and I bet they even used the word soulmate. I keep getting that, I keep hearing that, oh, we're soulmates. They made you believe, or even twin flame. They have used words like this to lure you, to seduce you, to get what they wanted. So you are here feeling very lonely. Your heart is breaking. It's out of your control, okay? Or you feel it is out of your control, because believe me, you always have control. You're just feeling this way, okay? You do not want this ending. But I feel like you don't see the truth, okay? Because when you see the truth, you can get your power back, because you've given it to this person. You've placed your trust where you probably shouldn't have. You may have had little warning signs, but maybe you pushed them away. You are being asked to consider this as your wake-up call with this card here. But I see you, I feel like you're waiting to hear from this person. Something has happened. You've broken up. You could be deceiving yourself here, because you're trying to find a solution, which you cannot, okay? Because this is what this card is telling me. You can't, or feel like you can't get out of this dark place, that you can't move forward. You want to move forward, with a healing, okay? But you are unable to. You're waiting on a decision, or you're trying to figure out a way. This is a decision that was taken on a couple that is burdening you, that has you in this waiting period, trying to figure out how you could change it, because this change you're not accepting. And you may be feeling fatigued. You could be feeling ill. I feel like you're not listening to your intuition here, or not paying attention to the signs, because we have an angel that's trying to reach you. And then we have this little demon here on the bed, pushing her off, you see? You don't understand what happened, but this person is being shown to be a false person, a thief. But it's like you don't see it. It's like you're blind to it. And you are praying here for your fair and just outcome, or you're praying for the truth, but I feel as though the signs have already revealed the truth. You're just not seeing them. It's been very challenging for you. This is that person here who they come in and they know exactly what to say, what to do. Of course they would. And you don't think about the consequences, because you don't think for a minute that they would be lying. And so you jump right in. You're believing everything they're telling you, but they get what they want, and then they ride out, and you're left here in the Three of Swords, brokenhearted. This person did not play fair. Lucifer's in the reverse. But you still want to try to win this. The Ten of Wisdom, or 10 of coins, is your challenge. It's what you want. It's what you're trying to get to. So these tell me that even though he was not playing fair, you still yet do not see the truth. And this card here is telling you that to consider this your wake-up call. But maybe you don't want to hear it. Because see, here we have, in this card here, it's a card of disquiet, okay? It's like, it's like something it's like something you can't see or feel, but it's something you can't see, but you feel that something's off, but you pushed it aside and you ignored it, is what you did. It's your intuition trying to tell you something, but you're not trusting in what the intuition is trying to tell you. This is really ignoring red flags, not listening to your intuition, and so there were consequences to pay for that action. You wanted to believe what they were telling you. We have them here. This all speaks to exactly what I'm seeing here. We have the boy who is somebody who would come in and profess their love to you. They're carrying a rose here. And but they lose interest quickly. They don't stay around. They don't stick around. We have the perfumes, and this is somebody who's superficial. This is somebody you should not have trusted. It's like being lured in, falling under somebody's spell. Seduction, but in a very deceptive way, which is what they did. Both these cards. And then the snake is here. So it warns of some pitfall or a trap that was about to spring, and I feel it was a trap. They knew exactly what they were doing. And you did not see the snake in the grass until you got bit. Well, even then, even how you've gotten bit, you're still not seeing it. Okay, you need to see. Here's the thorns, so here's the prick that it caused. It speaks to the pain. You're frustrated with regards to a healing of a wish, a dream, or a desire for a new beginning. The distant horizons is yearning for something, longing for it. It speaks to our hopes and desires and wishes, and it feels like it's far away. Or the person in question is far away. And with regards to this connection, that you're waiting to hear from this person, perhaps hoping they will change their mind, and you're very much trapped up in the mind, imprisoned by your fears, by your thoughts. There's a lot of concern over whether this person will reach out to you again. It's almost like you don't understand what happened, and this is because you don't see the truth. You have the card of retreat here. So some unexpected twist or turn of events either has or will soon occur that causes chaos and panic. Well, clearly this has happened. Something that had seemed to you to be like a dream or a wish come true. It took a turn for the worse. It was not what you were expecting. Now, this card calls for you to remain calm, not to panic, because fear can make you make an impulsive or rash decision. It calls for you to retreat and think things through, and to use logic and reason here as you plan your next move. And with the Melodimantum being up here, this message is further confirmed of the need for logic and reason. Because with justice, there will be consequences. Justice is about logic. It is about reason. It is about fact. And if you take a decision based from emotion and not logic, it is then that that card is going to turn reversed. And you will feel the consequences of that decision. So, this is your wake-up call. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.